right, so apparently not only am I dumb, but my computer is also dumb. So if you saw today's AI only championship video, you might have been wondering what the heck was going on with that ending. So let me tell you a quick story. So this weekend I went to render out all the videos I ended up recording. And anyways, I was going to bed later that night, and for whatever reason, the video that I was trying to upload of Old World wasn't there. So like basically if I looked at my render queue, it listed out Dido 6 was what I named, episode 6 of Old World. And it was like not actually in my render file. And I was like in my render folder. And I was like, what the heck is going on? So I tried rendering again. I was like, all right, we'll just, stay awake for another 20 minutes and then we'll go to bed afterwards, because that's how long it takes to usually render one video. So anyways, I go back and look 20 minutes later and the same thing has happened. It says that it is done complete rendering and the video's not done. And I'm like, what the actual heck? Like, it's not listed anywhere. Turns out my computer had run out of hard drive space, and normally Adobe like tells you when you're out of hard drive space, like you get an error or whatever with Premiere and stuff, where basically it's like, hey, not enough render space to finish it, which it wasn't prompting me. Anyways, I go to tell you this story because apparently that also happened with the last episode of our Second Chance series, where apparently I must have run out of space right at the end of the video, and it completed technically like 16 minutes of the video, but it didn't have the extra like 5 to 10 minutes I had at the end of it, which was just like, what? And I had no way of knowing, because I usually don't like double check my videos before I upload them. Maybe I should, but I don't. So like if the video's there and it works, like, usually if there's a problem, like YouTube won't actually render it, and then that's how I know something's wrong. Point being, that's what was happening today. So yeah, my computer's kind of dumb. The funny thing is I actually bought a new hard drive here for Black Friday. So I should not be running out of space. Although once again, I have plenty of space on my computer. It is just one of those things where I hadn't deleted any of my older videos. So point being, what actually happened? Who ended up winning? Well, anyways, if you saw that last episode, I mentioned I was dumb. I was dumb because I completely screwed up the two civs that were near the bottom. The two civs that weren't the bottom were not Congo. It was actually Arabia and Alexander. So those were the two civs that actually got eliminated. It wasn't even that close of a score. Like, I actually don't have the scores anymore because I didn't bother saving it, because once again, it was all part of the video. I could go re-add them up, but it wasn't really that close. Dido ended up, Wilhelmina ended up coming in first place. Babylon was actually pretty safe as well. I think he ended up coming in second. Then if I remember, Congo was in third and then Dido was in fourth, but it was still like a 400-point safety net. Like, it was still a pretty big difference. So those are actually the four civs that are going to move on, with Alexander then and Arabia being eliminated, which then ends up meaning that our knockout rounds are going to consist of the following civs. So we have Mapuche, we have Georgia, we have Rome, we have Grand Columbia, we have Victoria's England, we have Pericles' Greece, we have Byzantium, we have Teddy Roosevelt, Rough Rider America, Teddyville, yay, my favorite. We have Gandhi, India, we have Philip II with Spain, we have El Norvacotane's English, we have Australia, we have Maya, we have Germany, we have Mongolia, Genghis Khan, we have Cree, we have Vietnam, we have Khmer, we have Scotland, and we have Gorgo Greek. And then adding that is the four civs that just made it through as well: Dido, Wilhelmina, Hammurabi, and Congo. So how we're going to end up doing this, I mentioned this before. I think I mentioned it during the episode, so I think you guys already know it. But we're going to split these guys into 3 different groups. That's something that probably is not going to be an episode tomorrow. I probably won't get this up till Wednesday, just because I gotta finish Humankind now before it gets to the end of the month. If you don't know, if you're not watching Humankind, anyways, there's an event going on. I'm trying to finish that before the end of the month, so all my energy today is going to that. But we're going to random the group into 3 different groups, and then we're just going to keep doing rounds and eliminating 2 per, and then until we get down to the final 4, and then we'll have the finals. So that's what's going down. Apologies for the messed up video. Apologies that there won't be a video tomorrow, but we'll be back full scale Wednesday. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.